all you people that think it's necessary to pull a gun because you don't like what somebody said. You are the type of people that don't need a weapon.
Joins us from the live desk to tell us what we've learned tonight. Alex?
Yeah, we're told that shooting sent Shaka Zulu to the hospital. It happened outside one of Buckhead's most popular bar restaurants. It was around 11:30 Sunday night when shots rang out on Peachtree Road across from the Peachtree Square Shopping Center in Buckhead.
It looks like the incident occurred in the parking lot.
Atlanta police say there was some sort of argument leading up to the gunfire near a restaurant and bar called Apartment 4B. It's not clear whether the shooting had any connection to that business, but the violence sent 3 men to the hospital.
We're viewing footage from the location, so we should have more information as the hours go by.
One of the men died. It's not clear how the other 2 are doing, but we know one of them is Atlanta music executive Shaka Zulu, who is best known as rapper Ludacris's manager. Under his guidance, Ludacris has released 11 albums that landed on the Billboard 200, including 2 number ones. News of the shooting sent social media into a tizzy. Magic Johnson tweeted his well wishes, while others voiced frustration about gun violence. One person saying, if Shaka Zulu can get shot in Atlanta, none of us are safe. Another reads, Atlanta, you've got to find out who shot Shaka Zulu. He's a stand-up dude. Atlanta police say the person who pulled the trigger is still out there, and as of late Monday, authorities were still investigating. If you have city tonight?
Well, right now, police are questioning a person of interest, and police do confirm a man was shot and killed at this building. Take a look over here. There is a lot of activity inside. It's called Aspen Heights. A lot of Georgia State students live here. The details are slowly trickling in. Here's what we can tell you right now. This happened just after 7 at this apartment complex. This is near Georgia State. We spoke with a witness, a student who lives near the building. He did not want to show his face or give his name, but here's what he had to say.
I just heard 2 gunshots. It should be a safe place, where we come and rest our heads after a long day of school or at work. But, it's clearly not that.
Now, Georgia State confirms the victim is not a student once again. Police say 1 person is shot and killed. They are questioning a person of interest. Stay with Fox 5 on air and online for the very latest on this breaking, developing story. We are live in Southwest Atlanta. Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
Christopher, thanks so much. Around 5:30 in the morning, deputies say he had a pistol and took cash from the store clerks while holding them at gunpoint. The man took off running from the store. If you have any information about either of these crimes, you are urged to call authorities. Turning now to Coweta County, where a weekend pursuit reached speeds of more than 140 miles an hour.
As Fox 9's Doug Evans reports tonight, a police body camera captured the entire pursuit. Despite being one of the fastest growing counties in Georgia, Coweta is still very rural in many places, with pastures, split rail fences, and grain silos. Perhaps no one knows that better than driver Brandon Joseph, when all 3 crossed his path at what deputies say was a very high rate of speed. We have the ending of this chase and the aftermath. Coweta County deputies say 22-year-old Brandon Joseph of Conyers wiped out on Smoky Road last Friday when at a high speed his car skidded into a pasture, through a fence, and hit a grain silo.
In the dark and different portions of the pursuit, the vehicle is turning off his lights to try to hide out from the deputies.
Deputies say
in the cultivation and production of the opium poppy. That's according to Burma's Home Affairs Minister, who delivered that message during the drug burning ceremony. And if you have any news tips or feedback for the show,
and talks about how there are different types of black people.
Honestly, these ain't the same type of black people that I grew up around. I don't recognize these black men.
Matthews also says there is a need for people to take yard signs down at night while people are sleeping. She assumed state office in 2018 as a representative of South Carolina's District 117. Jeremy Sandberg, NTD News.
There are, that we know of, 46 individuals who are no longer with us, who had families, who were likely trying to find a better life, And we have 16 folks who are fighting for their lives in the hospital. Our focus right now is to try to bring aid to them as best we can, but this is nothing short of a horrific human tragedy.
The Supreme Court
responded to the truck deaths on Twitter. He tweeted, "I'm heartbroken by the tragic loss of life," and he called human smugglers callous individuals who have no regard for the vulnerable people they exploit and endanger in order to make a profit. Mayorkas said ICE is investigating what happened. Jessica Beatty, NTD News.
And on the